Hiya, we're back here today with another greenhouse video update. It's been quite a while. It's been nearly 2 months now, but we've been quite busy as a family. We've just had a little child, and yeah, just taking a bit of time out and doing family things. But yeah, while we've been busy doing that, we've also been renovating another greenhouse, because things have got slightly crowded in that greenhouse that you saw last time, and yeah, just salvage one and been doing it up. So we'll go into the other greenhouse and look what we've got in. Well, from last time you saw that I had 3 Naga plants and they just went crazy. They've taken over quite a lot in the other one. So that's why I've bought this other one. So you can see there's an abundance of pods that have ripened off on here. To quite a size now. I didn't think they'd get to that stage, because from the last video I said I had a few problems with them. The leaves were dropping off and the flowers didn't seem to be pollinating very well. But yeah, it's gone quite well. There's a smaller one that I didn't really pot up into a bigger pot, but it seems to be doing alright all the same. So there you go. There's 4 Nagas that we've got there. Down here, this is the Demon Red, and this has got absolutely hundreds, if not thousands, of tiny little pods on it. A bit fiddly to get off and harvest, but I think once I do, I think I'm going to make some kind of like a paste out of these and grind them up. And here we have one of the Trinidad Trinidad Scorpion Maruga blend. It's quite gnarly little beasts. I tried one of these last year and they are absolutely belters. Don't know if it isn't confirmed at the moment, but I think these are one of the hottest peppers in the world. And this is a new addition to the greenhouse. We didn't have this last time. This is called a pot black pepper, and they usually get purple, dark purple leaves on it, and then you get these wonderful purple stroke chili, black chili peppers on it. There's a few strange ones in here as well. But like little petals, like little nodes coming off the chili. If it'll focus. It's strange, never seen that before. I have tried these, and it's a bit Russian roulette. We took a few to the pub the other night to have a bit of a munch on once. We was having a few beers, and whilst one completely didn't have any heat in, I'd bit the top off another one, and it packed a good punch. I'm looking forward to do a bit of a sauce with that. Not really seen a purple sauce before, but I think we'll have a go at it. And this is another one that we overwintered from last year. This is the pyramid pepper. And they start off a purpley colour and then go through to a whitish colour, and then go through to orange, and then finally going into red. They're lovely, sweet, and give a fruity zing. So there we go. That's what we've got in there. Oh, nearly missed out. We've got the cayennes that I used to have in the other greenhouse. They've come on no end. I've bought myself a dehydrator, and I've actually made some cayenne pepper myself. Just cut these into pieces, dehydrated them, and then put them in a spice grinder. Well, it's a coffee grinder, and then it's made some lovely sweet cayenne pepper. Right, so I'll move on to the other greenhouse. Some extra staging that I didn't have before. Really good buy from Costco that was, only 17 quid. And what I've done is removed some of the staging that I had here on my last video, because the plants have got to such a height now that they're just touching the top of the roof. So the first one we've got down here is a Habalokia. I've got quite a few pods on here. What I've done is I've moved all the plants that still need to pod off and ripen into this greenhouse, because it gets the sun all day long. And for the other greenhouse that I've got over there, that's got some of the more mature plants and got the pods that that don't need to ripen so much. So there's another one down here. That's the second Habalokia plant. That's got quite a few pods on it as well. Now I thought I'd got two Muloditeros, which these are, but it turned out one had misdiagnosed and it was actually an Archilemon. So we've only actually got one of these Muloditeros this year. But looks like it's going to crop heavy. I think from Paul M. Tonkin's video last year, when he grew Muloditeros, there seemed to be an abundance of peppers on the plants that he'd got. I'm hoping that's going to be the same. Moving on down here, we've got a red 7 pod. I think on this particular plant there's only actually one chilli that's on it. It's got plenty of flowers, so fingers crossed there might be some yet. Moving on down here, this was the mystery plant from the last video, where I thought it was a Maruga scorpion, but I wasn't quite so sure. But looking at the pods, I think it is a Maruga scorpion. So that's two that we've got now. And down to these down here. I've got two Douglers. If you can see through here, there are a few pods on here. There's not that many yet, but as with the others, fingers crossed. Might be a little bit of time to get some off. On the back there, nothing's changed. It's the Gardener's Delight tomatoes that we've got. They seem to be fruiting quite well now. And there's a giant tomato plant which doesn't really seem to be yielding that many. We've really got 5 tomatoes on that. Because if you look on the Gardener's Delight, everywhere you look there's fruit on it, trusses. Been popping them off, they're gorgeous. So moving on down here, we've got another red 7. And again, there's only a couple of pods on that. A bit disappointing, but we'll see how it goes. Now, because I diagnosed the chilies wrong, I seem to have more Archilemons than anything else. I think one of them down here is actually starting to turn now, if you can see that. I tried these last year, and out of the lot these are probably one of my favourites. They've got a decent amount of heat to them, but they've got a real good citrusy flavour. I'm looking forward to them, putting them in a fruity sauce, and they'll go really well. And apart from that, I've just got some other normal sweet peppers, not the bell pepper, they're more of a triangular pointed into them. And they're nice, they'll be going in a batch of sauce. And there we go. So fingers crossed for a bit better weather, and we'll see if we can get some pods off. Thanks for watching, guys.